Good evening. You're watching the 7 o'clock English news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. The percentage of water network coverage in the Sultanate reaches 61%. Petroleum Development of Oman signs 2 agreements to provide equipment for oil and gas industry. The Office of Oman University Project completes students' evaluation and admission procedures for scholarship program for the academic year 2017-2018. And our Wasl company unveils plans to launch cloud platform services in the Sultanate. Those are the headlines, and now the news in detail. 61% is the percentage of water network coverage in the Sultanate. This was announced by the Public Authority for Electricity and Water during a ceremony marking the 10th anniversary of its establishment. It pointed out that it has sought to develop the infrastructure and extension of water networks, such as the number of subscribers reached around 473,000 at the end of last July. It also stressed that the production of desalination plants reached 330 million cubic meters. This increase was attributed to the rise in number of desalination plants, which amounted to 46 plants in various governorates of the Sultanate. The authority also announced during the ceremony that its restructuring plan for water sector has been completed. The ceremony, held under the auspices of His Excellency Darwish bin Ismail bin Ali al-Blushi, Minister responsible for financial affairs. Also, it included an exhibition on efforts being exerted by the authority to contribute in achieving the vision, aiming at providing high quality and sustainable drinking water and power services for all citizens and residents in the Sultanate. Petroleum Development of Oman PDO signed 2 agreements to provide equipment for oil and gas industry, manufacturing of transformers and valves to supply them locally with a cost of more than $250 million. The first agreement will be on providing transducers with Bulletin Transformers Oman Company. Meanwhile, the second agreement was signed with Al-Jizi Transformers and Switchgears Company. Both the agreements came within PDO's keenness to offer more training opportunities and jobs for Omanis so as to enhance the Sultanate's economy, in addition to providing services and commodities for the local market. The Office of Oman University Project completed the procedure of evaluation and admission of students for the scholarship program of the academic year 2017-2018. It clarified that the number of candidate students reached 131, and according to Admissions Center, the total number of students in the scholarship program reached 121 male and female students in various specializations. The program aims to qualify national cadres, including academics, administrative, and technicians, to work in the Oman University and the educational city within the project. A new academic year started in the College of Technologies as 7,500 students joined the 7 colleges of technology in the first sorting out of 10,500 students who were accepted. The total number of students in these 7 colleges of technology currently reached more than 41,000 male and female students, and the specializations offered are linked to the needs of the labor market. The students who joined this year were divided into 4 study levels in English language based on their score in the entrance tests. It's worth mentioning that the 7 colleges of technology are located in the wilayas of Ibra, Musanna, Salala, Nizwa, Shinas, Ibri, and Masqat. Our Wasl company has unveiled its plans to launch cloud platform services aiming at pushing forward the wheels of commercial and economic growth in the Sultanate and finding job opportunities for citizens. It also came to activate the e-government initiative through bringing together all e-services needed by clients. The partnership signed between the Ausar company and SAB company will give Omani companies new levels of commercial competitive capability and will offer new solutions for business as to achieve economic growth. Over 2 days, representatives from the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth and Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, are discussing in Muscat Joint Cooperation Program of formulating country program frameworks. The workshop deals with topics such as economic competitions approach, environment sustainability, and rural development. It includes practical training on case studies about country programs on setting up priorities. Participants in the workshop hopes to come up with a number of recommendations that take into consideration Oman Vision 2020 and sustainable development objectives in the agriculture sector. Still to come, our news bulletin. Jalan Bani Buali Hospital is on the expansion plan that will augment its services and facilities to a higher level. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. The Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries Wealth issued a decision to ban the import of live birds, poultry products and derivatives from the Philippines, Laos, South Africa, Togo and Zimbabwe. The decision comes based on recommendations from the veterinary body in the ministry, and the ban will stay until a suitable decision has been taken in this regard. With the participation of expert specialists and managing directors in the electricity sector from inside and outside the Sultanate, NAMA Group organized a conference entitled Future Enabling. The conference reviewed 9 work papers on the future of the electricity sector in the Sultanate and means of enabling through using latest technology and renewable energy. The work papers discussed investing on smart electricity grid, renewable energy and modern technology in improving the efficiency of the energy companies in the Sultanate. It also discussed investing and generating photovoltaic power as an alternative source of power generation. They as well shed light on using modern electronic channels and social media means in an effective way of communication process. Moreover, the papers also suggested creating a network for information linkage between the beneficiaries and the electricity sector establishments. For the second consecutive day, the medical teams spreaded in the Governorate of Dakhiliya. On other news, for the second consecutive day, the medical teams spreaded in the Governorate of Dakhiliya continue giving measles vaccines for citizens and residents who are from 20 to 30 age category. These medical teams include more than 600 health cadres. The targeted group started heading to the health centers in various wilayas of Dakhiliya Governorate to take the vaccine. From its side, the Ministry of Health emphasized on the importance of taking the vaccine. Within the national measles immunization, medical teams through 52 distribution points around the Governorate of South Sharqiya continue to receive around 114,000 citizens and residents The workers in the health sector exerted great efforts to spread awareness among the members of the community by media means in Arabic and other languages, and called upon all citizens and residents to visit the nearest healthcare center to get vaccinated free of charge. And Ja'lan Bani Abu Ali Hospital will witness soon a huge extension project which will enhance its services and capabilities for the patients, such as female ward, special care unit, and computerized axial technology. More details in the following report by Sultan bin Saif Al-Sarai.
An agreement worth more than $500,000 Omani Riyal has been signed as part of the social corporate responsibility with the public sector in order to reinforce Ja'lan Bani Abu Ali Hospital with various units.
Actually, this new project of extension of Ja'lan Bani Abu Ali Hospital will add more medical services to the public. Actually, there will be supplying of CT scan plus 2 buildings, one for the female medical ward and ICU plus the CCU unit.
This agreement will provide the hospital special care unit, heart disease unit, and CT scanner, which will add many values to the hospital.
The people will reduce the suffer of many patients of traveling to the nearest regional hospital, which is in Sur. It is approximately 60 kilometers. Plus the appointments list will be less, and the treatment will be provided much faster than before.
This initiative was initiated by Saleh bin Ali Zar'i, citizen from Wilaya of Ja'lan Bani Abu Ali, to enhance the hospital, where the Ministry of Health will add to this project other machines and will train cadres in order to launch it next year. Sultan bin Saif Al-Sarai, South Al-Sharqiyya Governorate.
And now for the general forecast around the Sultanate. Partly cloudy skies will prevail over the coastal areas of the Governorate of Dhofar and the nearby mountains, with chances of intermittent drizzles. The rest of the Sultanate will have clear skies with chances of scattered rainfall over the higher mountains, and winds will be southerly to southeasterly, light to moderate. Seas will be slight with a maximum wave height of 1 meter. This is the Sultan of Oman television. Before we enter tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. The percentage of water network coverage in the Sultanate reaches 61%. Petroleum Involvement of Oman signs 2 agreements to provide equipment for oil and gas industry. The Office of Oman University Project completes students' evaluation and admission procedures for scholarship program of the academic year 2017-2018. And our Oslo company unveils plans to launch cloud platform services in the Sultanate. And with that, come to the end of tonight's news bulletin from all of us here in newsroom and the studios. Thanks for watching. Good night.